Welcome to Why I Gained 100 Pounds, narrated by Ron Gerard. I was born in Leominster, Massachusetts on August 1st, 1956, to the proud parents of Gloria and Cecile Gerard. My earlier photographs, as you can see, I was a normal-sized child, always active, always playing. This photograph, I'm with my grandfather in front of one of the retail stores called Girouard's Drugstore. It looks like I got my hands caught in a candy jar. The photograph, I was probably about 3 or 4 years old, 1959 maybe, or very early 1960s. This is my favorite photograph of myself when I was a youth, probably about 2, maybe 3. I looked like the little rascal, Spanky. The next group of photographs, I'm with my sister Patty. She is my oldest sister by about a year, just a little bit over a year older than I am. As you can see, she was holding me with Santa Claus. I was probably about 1 year old then, probably in, I'm saying 1956. Then we progressed a little bit older as years gone by. And then came along my sister Corey in 1960. As you can see, I'm still a normal-sized child by then. This is me in 1962. I was in the 1st grade. I'm behind a red circle. In this photograph, 1963. As you can see, I'm in the back row, again in the red circle. I was in the 2nd grade. Then my younger sister came along around the 1963 time. And as you can see, this is the 4 of us together in our youth. Patty, Ron, Corey, and Kathy. And then the next photograph after that, it was in the mid-1960s on Easter Sunday. This next group of photographs, 1966. I was very active as a child, 10 years old, playing Batman, my childhood hero. Going into my first communion, again in the mid-60s, and then on 7th Street on a birthday party. Still very active. I'm in the back row on the left. And yeah, so as you can see, I'm still very active kid. No weight issues. Well, I was a very active child right up until about the mid-60s. And then came along my Aunt Gloria. Now, my Aunt Gloria was really a wonderful lady. I really loved her. But back around the 1960s, that's about when my weight issues started. We used to sit around supper time, have supper, and my aunt had a very bad habit of picking in my food, and I did not like that. So my mom said, well, why don't you go in your room and start eating? And I became a very lonely person eating in my room, and soon my food that I was eating in my room became my best friend. And so I ended up isolating myself from my family, and that's when my weight issues started. Now the bottom line was I alone put the food in my mouth. Nobody forced it. So I'm not really blaming my aunt. I'm blaming myself. We were a poor family. My mom and dad separated, so my mom needed to bring somebody in with us and help us pay the bills. And it was pretty much that simple. But and this is when about my weight started. But yeah, it was about that time. And as we continue on, as you can see, the picture before and the picture afterwards, my face started filling out, and then we go on to my youth and junior high school photographs from the 1970s. Well, these next group of photographs, 1991, April 28th, my wife and I had gotten married. I was 400 pounds back then. And my sister had gotten married, I'm not sure in the year, but as you can see, I'm still a heavy guy, pretty close to 400. And then the next photograph, pretty interesting. I had gotten a little baby angel back around 2010. And I was well over 400 pounds. That was probably my heaviest photograph and best illustration of my photo, me being overweight. In 2002, I turned 46 years old. I was on a Weight Watchers journey back then. I had just coming off a 10-pound weight loss. And to celebrate, I asked my sister for a cheesecake, and then my weight issue started to pick up again. And as you can see, I never stuck anything to anything up to now. In 2009, my mom passed away of cancer, and then my weight started picking up again. Around that time, I was living off of one check a month from my wife's disability, and I became more and more depressed and started picking up more and more weight, as you can tell from the next few photographs. And then in 2015, 14, I finally got my disability check, and I had moved back to Leominster, and I became very active, involved as a volunteer member for the Historical Commission, gotten involved with our local access station, Leominster Access Television, or LTV, and I started learning how to film city events, and I'm still a pretty big guy back in all these photographs, as you can see, but yeah, I find it pretty interesting. So I just wanted to talk about junk food. When I was always depressed, I went to my favorite potato chip called Try Some Potato Chip. Over the years, I probably could have opened up my own potato chip factory, but I couldn't just eat a small bag of potato chips as illustrated in one of my photos here. I always had to have the biggest bag and sit down there and eat it after I had a meal, or eat it with a meal, and usually typically I ate the entire bag in one sitting, and along with a whole bottle of Mountain Dew soda was my go-to soda when I was a kid growing up. And yeah, so that's pretty much why I gained 100 pounds over the years, because I made bad choices. In 2019, I won the Citizen of the Year for our great city of Leominster. Next to the photograph is my wife, and in this particular shirt, you can clearly see how big my stomach was sticking out at the ceremony at Starburst back in 2019. And the next photograph coming up, I had walked a long path over to an area called Pulbit's Rock and down by Shoalin Farm with my friend Mary Murata in 2019. Took better part of 4 hours, and which normally would take a half an hour for the normal person. Could be, and yeah, so that's pretty much it for these 2 photographs. The next series of photographs in 2011, I had my first appearance on public access television, interviewed by Carl Pemerini about my grandmother's film collection. And coming up after those photographs are basically photos of me involved with the city of Leominster, filming events and people who I met, such as John Davidson, and some photographs of me with Mayor Dean Mazzarella, my friend Debbie Phillips, and going right down the line. And yeah, so pretty interesting, I would say, huh? These next group of photographs, again with Debbie Phillips, one of my Facebook friends, and Mayor Dean Mazzarella. At that newspaper I'm holding, I had made contact with some photographs that my uncle was a photographer, and found out who some people belonged to, and the local Pittsburgh paper gave me the front and back of the paper, and I was being interviewed by Mayor Dean Mazzarella on public access television a few years back, and again, me accepting my documentary award in 2018, I believe. You can clearly see in all these photographs how heavy I was, and again, some city event photographs coming up of me filming, and one particular photograph I got to meet Sam Jones, Celtics legend, and filming Christmas events and concerts I really enjoy. Back hadn't been in a good place and still is not in a good place, trying to get healthy, and then came along one of the most important decisions in my life. I became involved in, after searching many YouTube channels, Keto Rewind, and I decided to go on a weight loss journey, and as they say, the rest is history. Down 55 pounds, and this week's weigh-in at week number 19, I'm down 60 pounds and feeling good, other than my back issues that are well documented, and we're going to continue to lose weight. Now, I hope you enjoyed this, why I gained 100 pounds, and it's been my pleasure, and yeah, so continue to watch my videos on my YouTube channel, Ron's Weight Loss Journey, and we have many more great videos planned out for the next phase of 2021. So be watching, and thank you for watching my video, and continue with these little slideshows that I put up from time to time. And remember, you guys are always amazing. Thank you.
So yeah, he's making it no problem. Look at you, all right. And where'd he go? I can't see him anymore. Hi, Ron.
Hi, Mary.
We can see Ron now, September 23rd, 2020. And we can see how Ron is doing. He's what, in his 5th week?
I've walked approximately
5th week.
3 or 4 miles this week.
So he's done a lot of walking. And what we've done is we've come over to Lancaster. And we're on George Hill Road. And we're looking at Dexter Drumlin, which is a reservation. The trustees of reservations takes care of it. It's a drumlin, which is a specific kind of a hill left by the glaciers. It's the Dexter Drumlin. It's a good slope, walking up and walking back. It'll be fun.
We got our earplugs and our cane and we're ready to rock and roll.
All right.
Well, hey, I'm Juan. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Changing Times. If you're new to my channel, please feel free to like and subscribe to my video by hitting that like button up top of my video. Today is September 23rd, a beautiful fall day. It's about 75 degrees. I'm with my friend Mary Murata from the Historical Society. And today, within a 1 hour time, we did 3,000 steps and we did 1.4 miles, or 1.5 miles. So what we did was we walked up that path, all the way up that hill, down the hill, and to the left where my finger is pointing all the way around the other side of the hill, and here we are. And once again, my name is Ron, and I just want to say, please leave a comment below my video, and your thoughts are always welcome. And remember, you are amazing. So this is Ron. I'm exercising today at Doyle Field. We're going around the track a couple of times, maybe 2 or 3 times. And I just want to say thank you very much. Saturday, it is September 19th. We're at beautiful Shoalin Farms here in Leominster, Massachusetts. And guess what I have in my hand? A great big pumpkin. doing some exercise with some pumpkins. We're going moving to the grooving.
Don't drop it. You buy it.
No, I'm not going to drop it. Today we're going to be going through our apple orchard and getting a little bit of exercise. And this is after walking about close to 10 miles this week. But we're doing it safely. Enjoy your day. Hi guys, well my name is Ron. Today I'm here at Option 1. I'm riding the bike today. Had a little bit of issue getting on the bike at first, but just because I haven't done one of these ever, and it just took a little while before I figured it out, and with the help of Woody, one of the persons that work here, and we're hoping to have a good workout. My legs are feeling good today, and I just want to let you know things are going good. And I'm going to flip the camera around. As you can see, we're in the bubble over here, and everything's going good. Got my championship hat on, and we're having a really good month. Down to 293 pounds as of this morning. So I lost another pound this week, so we're having a really good week. And this is the first video vlog that I'm doing from Option 1. So we're gonna kill a video, put my music on, and hopefully we're gonna get a good total. The goal is to do it slow, steady, and to build up some strength in my leg area, my hip area. But we're having a good week, we're having a good day. This is Ron. Enjoy your day, and we'll talk to you guys later. Yeah. Hi guys, my name is Ron. If you're new to my YouTube channel, welcome. If you'd like to get my latest videos, please feel free to like and subscribe to the link to the left of the, or to my left and your right onto your computer screen on the bottom where the link is, and you get my latest videos. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Changing Times. You are amazing. And you are amazing. And in case you're wondering why I'm standing here in front of this brick wall, because I want to demonstrate something to you guys you're going to find pretty interesting. Now, I'm touching this brick wall because the brick wall has a purpose. The reason why this brick wall has a purpose is because it's holding up this building. Now, your weight is holding you up. If I try to go through this, I know I can't, okay? But I know when I lose my weight, I may not be able to go through this, but I'll be able to do things that I never been able to do before, which is having fun and getting out there more and being more active. You can't sit around the couch all day and watching Facebook posts and watching movies and expect to lose weight. You have to get out there and move. I'm in an undisclosed location in our city, and I'm just doing this as an example to show you guys that you can lose weight being on a ketogenic lifestyle. The ketogenic lifestyle is not a diet. It's a totally new lifestyle and a new beginning. And I started my journey August 17th. Tomorrow will mark the 34th day on Sunday, and I'm happy to say I'm down to 305 pounds. I lost 20 pounds in 33 days, and my energy level is off the charts. And so the reason why I came here to this wall, this brick wall, was to prove to you, was to prove a point. I may not be able to go through this now, but when I take my glasses off and show you that without hurting myself, I'm going to try to go through this and show you that I can't. I can't right now, okay? I'm just going to walk a little bit, and trust me, I'm not going to hurt myself. So this is from my backside now. Just watch it. See how I stop? Once you start losing weight, don't stop. I can't stress that enough. Can't is not in my vocabulary anymore. You have to get out there and lose weight, guys. I've been big all my life, and I do not want to be big anymore. Had a really terrific first, tomorrow will be the end of the 5th week, starting the 6th week. I came across a lot of tips and why some of my weight's not coming off as quickly as I'd like, but be that as it may, 3.5 pounds a week is pretty damn good. But I'm going to close now with this final thought. And remember, always remember this. Whenever you get down, put your right hand over your left heart on your left side and feel that. Feel your heart beating. Remember, you got purpose. That's what this call is called. The heart is called purpose. You got purpose. So this is Ron. I'm going to go, but enjoy your day. Hey guys, this is Ron. This is Skinny Wednesday, and check this out, guys. Yeah, my shirts and my pants are becoming too baggy for me. And to celebrate Skinny Wednesday, we're gonna walk up that hill backwards, come back down, grab my camera, and then walk around the perimeter and do some video. Came up here today on a dash cam, took some great video there, pieced it all together. Remember, you guys are amazing. If Ron can do this, so can you. No excuses. So, are you ready? Here we go. And I'll be careful. Got my cane, got my trusty cane.
Voices like a mountain song, sing you are my only one. Oh my days. Life is wonderful. Life is wonderful. Never understood, but life can be this good. I would launch 1,000 ships just to be about your lips. Tell them all to sail away, just to see you every day. Oh my, oh my, oh my days. Life is wonderful. Life is wonderful. Never understood, but life can be this good.
Okay, so we made it up the hill, back safely, went all the way up. So now we're going to continue our path that way, and we get up the top of the hill where I was. I'm going to show you the nice rock with some granite benches where I sit on and take a little bit of breather before I continue our journey. So, if you like what you see, and Jess, if you're watching this video, and I'm sure you probably will, this is part of your Moving to the Challenge September challenge, and this is going to continue on to October, by the way. My goal in September, 50 miles in 31 days. Follow me along and see if I can do this. And I want to inspire others so they can watch, so they can have an inspiration to follow along to their weight loss journey. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. It don't matter how old you are. It's never too late to start a project. I'm 64 years old. You think I like doing this every day? It sucks, but it sucks a lot more being heavy. I'm ecstatic. Look at this, guys. My clothes are no longer fitting. That belly was way stretched. I'm down 10 inches. 10 inches off my belly in 2 months. And they show you my pants, how baggy they are. I got to think about getting new clothes. So that's a good thing because you get more variety in the regular stores. But yeah, so please feel free to like and share this post. And once again, this is Ron, another great edition on Skinny Wednesday.